Hey Taurus, welcome to your July 2021 reading. Thank you for joining me, and also welcome any newcomers. We love new energy around here, so the more the merrier. Right, so I've shuffled and let's begin. I'm just going to take the jumpers out, but I'm starting with the Wisdom Oracle. And we're going to pull a couple of cards just to see what your general energy is doing. So there we go. We've got Yin is the first one out. So we've got the feminine energy here. I'm going to read from the book for this, just in case I miss a trick. Bear with me. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's number 2. And it's about the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. Beautiful. So the oracle message is, this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what's coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. This is about receiving, about being open to, to anything new coming, or anything new that you would like to come into your life. So this is about poise, get ready, it's coming in, but you have to be open to allow it to happen. And then we've got flexible. So it's about remaining flexible. It's about going with the flow. And Yin does suggest you let it flow in. So do remain flexible and alert, stay alert. So this is the beginning of a new journey as well. We've got a number 19, which reduces to a 10, which reduces to a 1. So you're coming to the end of a cycle, and you're embarking on a new cycle here. So it's the birth of something new, but you need to be open to receive. So, lovely, lovely energy, guys. So, Taurus, let's just see what your cards have got to say. I'm going to let all the cards jump out first, and then I'll start the reading. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit disjointed. And I'd like it to flow. The flow seems to be the operative word for this read, doesn't it? There's the departing energy just come out for you. So that's your first one. Wow, departing energy, strong. Let's just energy coming in. Energy coming in. Now we've got your challenge position. And now we've got advice from Spirit. That was quick. Spirit. And your potential outcome. Okay. Let me just move these along, bear with me folks. Make space. Right, what do we have on the bottom of the deck? Ace of Wands. That's it, something new's coming in. You need to be open, you need to be receptive, it's coming in. So get ready, guys. Right, Taurus, let's start the read. So we've gone off to a flying start here with the energy that's departing. But obviously, because we're not in July, this is the energy coming in as well, isn't it? Or you may be in this energy at the moment, but this is a card of advancement. It's a card of moving forward. and it's actually quite a fast moving card. However, you're in charge of the reins here, so you determine how fast you want to go. This is about progression, your progression, but really nice. It's a yes card, if you like. You've got something new coming in, and it looks like you're taking the bull by the horns and you're going with it, guys. With the energy coming in, the advice here seems to be you need to think outside the box a bit. Be creative with what's coming in. Use your imagination, you know, see what you can discover about this new. I mean, as a general read, it's going to mean something different to all of you. It could be a new love, it could be a new home, it could be a new job, it could be a multitude of things. So just apply it to your circumstances. But this is asking you to maybe take on lateral thinking rather than looking at what's straight ahead of you. Look at the bigger picture, look at the panorama. Let's see what else is going on, and see if you can't add something into the mix. It's about being creative, using your imagination here, and be flexible with your sight, with your visions. You know, be flexible. Don't, you know, if an idea comes to you, just say, oh, great, that's fine, but what else can you add to it? How big can we make this? How can we make it flourish? You know, be inventive, use your imagination. I'm going to clarify, I'm just going to pick up another deck here. These are all pre-shuffled. I'm going to clarify the challenge position here. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, which to me is saying perhaps there's something that you need to let come to an end. It's letting go. It's letting go, let go of something, because it's not going to help you going forward. We've got the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords in a traditional deck. In clarification, this is your new journey. This is the new journey that's coming in. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, and look at that wild card. Isn't that mental? It looks very 60s, doesn't it? Or is it? Yeah, it's very 60s. It's very retro. Anyway, but and there you are. Be inventive. You know, use your imagination. Spice it up. Put some seasoning on it. You know, it can be as big as you want it to be. So yeah, something needs to let go. But whatever comes in, it looks like it's going to be really quite magnificent, but there's something that you need to clean up here before you march forward. I mean, you do have the progression card. It is about advancement. Your new journey is here, but there's something that needs to be to let go of. You're nearly there, though. You're absolutely nearly there. The Nine of Pentacles is also saying. So bear that in mind. So that's your challenge. There's a little detail that you need to let go of here. So just sit and think about that for a little bit and see what comes to mind. Now, advice from Spirit, we've got the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So the Six of Cups, right, this is about determination. It's about focus. It's about maintaining momentum. It's, you know, maintaining momentum, focusing on the goal, eye on the price, and maintaining that. You know, we've got the King of Wands on top of that. You've got the expertise, you've got the knowledge, you know what you're doing. So trust yourself, believe in yourself. You know, the King is a king for a reason. You know, he also gives good advice. It's an empowering card, so why not empower yourself as well as the others around you? And there's your choice. There's your new path here. It's the decision, the options that you have coming up and that are available to you. So that perseverance, you know, will bring the options forward. So do maintain your focus. It's really, really important here. Really exciting July for you guys. Taurus, what's going on? And here we go. We've got the potential outcome. We've got death, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Now, please don't be scared of the death card. All that means is that you're in transition. You're transitioning to a new phase of your life. So that small detail that maybe you still need to take care of, bear that in mind, because you're going to have to lose that going forward. You know, transition, this is a new way of being, it could even be a new paradigm. It's just a complete change of your way of thinking. it's beautiful, actually, considering that you've got the advancement card here as well. This is about transformation. This is you going through your transformation. Do remember that you've got that small detail to let go of. It's going to be different for all of you, so bear that in mind. But here are your options coming in again. You've got the 2 of Cups. You know, what are you going to do? You know, which path are you going to take? How are you going to spice this up a bit? You know, it's really, really exciting. And, you know, with all those things, you've got, you know, it brings in balance for you. Balance is on the way. So, you know, it's about stability, it's about safety, it's about calm. It's going to bring all those beautiful things to you. So it's going to restore your equilibrium completely. Really, really exciting read. Goodness knows what's in store for you in July. But leave me a comment, let me know how it goes. Obviously, you won't be able to yet because July hasn't happened. But a really fantastic, it's an exciting read. Let's see what the Animal Oracle has to offer for July. Going forward for Taurus, please. Just a final nugget of inspiration for our Taurus lovelies. One. Great cards just fallen out, guys. I just want one more nugget of inspiration for our Taurus lovelies going forward into July 2021. So, you know that small detail that I mentioned and was saying there's something that you need to lose here before you go forward, something that's not benefiting you. You know, we've got the snake spirit that's come out, and it's about time to heal, is the message on the snake. Snakes need to shed their skin, otherwise they suffocate. This is about, you know, this is that small detail that I was talking about that you need to lose in order to progress forward in the best possible way. You need to leave it behind in order to go forward in the way that you want to, in the most fruitful way, the most beneficial way for you. So, yeah. Time to heal. So if you need to take time for yourself, do so. Meditate, self-love, self-care, nurture yourself, nourish yourself. That's what that's all about. It's a beautiful card and very good advice. And then we've got the Swan Spirit. Guys, Taurus, it's time for a deep dive. You're in transformation, you're in transition. It's time. It can be whatever you want it to be. You know, lose that small detail that is here. That's the only sort of blip that I can see around. But, you know, the new path is here. You're transitioning, you're transforming. Time to take a deep dive. Whether that's a deep dive within yourself, in order to establish what you really truly want from life, you know, that could also be it. Or just time to take a deep dive into the passion project that you've had in your mind for the last, I don't know, since year dot. You know, that passion project is going to be different for all of us. But it's time for that dive, guys. So do you know what? Get your swimsuit on. Wonderful. So my lovelies, I hope that meant something to you. I hope it helps. That's the whole point. I appreciate your likes, shares and subscribes as always. Have a wonderful, wonderful July and take care of yourselves and each other. Toodle pip.